welcome back. So, this is our final activity Sunday together, okay? We've only got 4 class days left, and I thought, wow, yesterday we started to say, out with the old, the last 90 days, COVID-19, in with the new, summer. Let's write down, let's journal about the future. What are we dreaming about? You athletes, we got to get back out there and start practicing, right? I haven't actually played around the golf yet, and they're allowing people to play golf. What is your activity? Go to the lake, go swimming, go to the park, have a picnic, right? We all have things that we do in the summer. Hang out with our friends. How are we going to do that? So yesterday we journaled about the future, what I'm looking forward to, what are my goals for the next 90 days. Now for activity Sunday. Clean, organize, prepare. I'm going to show you this room, show you my bedroom, which is my virtual office, and then I'm going to show you the garage because I cleaned the schoolroom. So right now you're looking at some photos. Yesterday was math day at school. Yep, yesterday, okay? We got to go back to the school and all the math teachers cleaned out their rooms for summer because the janitors come in, they do deep cleaning, they wash all the carpets, they wash all the desks, they prepare for fall, okay? So, you know me, I've got all that stuff hanging up, right? Look at all those photos. Look at all those posters that you made. Remember the wobbly cubes that you guys made? How about the daily doodle pictures? All the stuff, that blue backdrop. It took me 5 hours to clean that room to look like poof. Yep, the room is empty now. Well, Monty, what happens to all that stuff? Let me show you what happens with all that stuff. Normally, I bring it home, I clean it, I organize it, and I prepare it so that next fall, middle of August, I just load it up and take it back to school. What does school look like next year? Nobody knows. What should I keep? How should I keep it? What's important? And then what am I going to use next year to teach? We may not be making all those posters for the back of the room. I'm not sure. But maybe while I walk you through my world, you think about your world. What does your bedroom look like? Right? The last 90 days, we've been kind of hunkered down, living a certain way. Maybe it's time for you to clean, organize, and prepare for your future. So that's our activity today. Let's go on a little journey. See you in a minute. So this room has always been where I store all my materials, okay? Well, obviously, if you remember back when I was in the paper back there in late March, the room looked a lot different. Had to organize, had to clean the room because this is where we're doing all of our lessons, okay? But now, what does it mean to tidy all this up? Oh my gosh, what do I do with everything? Where do I bring everything? So this is my storeroom where normally I would just line everything up for fall. I'm going to see you in a minute when we get to my bedroom. Okay, so now my bedroom turned into my virtual office. This is where we do the Zoom meetings. So we've got the ALE classes, we got the ICANN classes, we have assorted boxes of curriculum, the current papers that I'm working on with several of you students, right? The dressers turned into toilet paper rolls, computers, more computers, schoolwork, garbage can overflowing, calculators, math stuff, right? All the things that we've been working on, graduation, and we can't forget smiley face piggy bank, right? So now, how does your bedroom look? What would it mean for you to clean your bedroom, organize your bedroom, but do it for the fall? That's the hard part, knowing what the future is going to look like. Well, I showed you how we cleaned out the classroom, but what happens to all that stuff? All right? What happens to all that stuff? All those posters from our classroom that you just saw. What happens to all that stuff? Right? We got to box it all up. We got to bring it home. We got to prepare for the fall. But we don't know what fall is going to look like this year. Oh my gosh. So I have no idea exactly how to stage this, right? My shoes from the classroom, my questioning box, right? All the stuff, okay? So the last of the water bottles. Obviously I can't just leave it in the garage. Got to figure out what to do with it. Ugh. I don't know what the future is going to hold. How do you prepare for the future? What does your future look like? Well, hopefully you enjoyed that little journey through my storeroom, through my virtual office, which is my bedroom, to cleaning out the classroom. This was the last of our activity days. In reality, out with the old and in with the new. But the problem this year is, what is the new normal going to be? Thanks for joining me these last 12 weeks. I hope you have a great summer. Reach out sometime over the summer. We can check in with each other to see what we're actually doing. Until then, enjoy your summer.